Hello, all beautiful souls. It's Elizabeth Bratcher, psychic medium, and I'm here to do your daily food for thought, daily read, whatever you'd like to call it, for the 28th of September. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I was studying dream analysis through hypnotherapy all weekend and working, so wasn't able to do the videos over the weekend, but am here nevertheless. What an amazing weekend with the dream interpretation. Absolutely love that stuff. Such a powerful tool to use with hypnotherapy. Alright, so guys, how the daily reads work, okay? So I'm going to pull 3 cards randomly from the deck. All you need to do is allow your energy to take you where you are drawn. Don't think about it too much. The number that comes to mind is the number that you're meant to choose today. For those of you that are drawn to more than one number, that is completely fine. And for those of you that are specifically following a number, that is fine too. So guys, the purpose of the daily reads is all about helping you shift your mindset, helping you tap into your deeper resources, and discover and work your way through those little things that you need to know the most. That's going to get you to a point in your life that you really feel aligned with your life purpose. You feel that you're doing the right thing to yourself and by yourself as well. All right, so you've had plenty of time to choose a card, so let's get on with it. All right, number 1, so you've got the dead end card. Okay, now this talks about the fact that there's something around you that doesn't work. This way doesn't work, okay? We're driving ourselves into a dead end. No way through, no way, no how, okay? This way just does not work. All right, let's have a look. Da-da. Uncertainty rears its ugly head. All right, so number 1, so you've got the dead end card, you've got the uncertainty card, you've also got the be positive card that's here, okay? So the dead end card, as I said, it talks about the fact that there's something around you that just doesn't work anymore and it's not going to shift, okay? It's up to you to bring in the energy and the power and all of those kind of beautiful qualities and start to shift this away. Now, uncertainty, confusion, doubt, and clouded judgment. It's kind of like, all right, yep, I get that. I feel it. I can see the effects that I'm having. But how do I get that? How do I get that? It just leaves me feeling uncertain. Okay, and when we feel like this, it's time to go back to bases. It's time to breathe and not start again by any yards of the stick, but, you know, realize where you're standing to begin from. All right, and this is what it talks about. Be positive. Your attitude is a choice. So you have a choice in this energy to go, yep, I know it doesn't work, but I have no idea how to fix it. And so it's something I just have to learn to live with. Or you get to go and sit there and go, yeah, I know this doesn't work. I have no idea how I'm going to fix it, but my attitude tells me, and I'm going to be positive and I'm going to find a way. I'm not giving up on this. And when we do that, nice, you get the freedom card, which talks about release, self-love and determination. Self-love and determination are qualities that you have to have, but release and freedom is what you get. Okay, so number 1, don't give up. Don't feel that thing around you that you've resigned yourself to living with, regardless of what it is for you, has to stay. It doesn't, okay? Time to do a little bit of work on the shift of the attitude. That doesn't mean you've got a bad attitude, and you get that beautiful freedom. All right, so number 1, that is what I have for you this beautiful day. All right, number 2, you got the transformation card. This is a really nice card. It talks about blossoming into true self, and that's a nice feeling. It can be confusing, it can be confronting and a little bit disorientating, but it is a truly beautiful feeling. All right, let's have a look. Nice, okay. I always love the way that they feed through the cards that are there. All right, so you've got the uncertainty card. You've also got the freedom card that sits there, and I'm inclined to see what your 4th card is. So you've got the stand strong card. All right, so number 2, you've got the transformation card, blossoming into true self. And again, uncertainty makes absolute sense here. Yeah, I can feel this transformation. As I said to you, sometimes this is a really positive card, but sometimes it can feel really frustrating. It can be confronting, and all of those energies that come into play when we have to actually allow this transformation to come into place. All right, and so what we're talking about in this regard here, the release, the self-love and the determination, okay? We need to release that thought process away from us that puts us in a point of self-belief, self-worth, self-value that is not good enough, okay? You need to release that. You do that by bringing in the self-love and having that kick-ass determination around yourself. Okay, that's how you do that. And you be patient. You stand strong and you know, I got this. You got this. All right. So number 2, for those of you with that, okay, so saying there's this transformation will come. How the hell? You need to release that self-belief away from you that no longer serves you. Okay. Kick it in with some self-love and a nice dose of determination. stand strong, and you got yourself there a mighty fine dish at the end, transforming and blossoming into true self. All right, number 2, that is what I have for you today. Number 3, what do you got? Internal conflict. All right. Caught in your own thoughts. And that's what this card represents. You know that, should I, shouldn't I, can I, can't I, will it, won't it? All of that energy that's there, you know. Back and forth inside of our heads. All right, let's have a look. I've pulled you 2 cards. Look at that. All right, you're going to get 5 cards today, number 3. Okay, so what have you got under here? Oh, interesting. All right. Yeah, okay. So you've got the internal conflict, you've got the external conflict. Okay, with that came the change of luck, which talks about energy shifting for the better. You've also got the Catch the Rainbow card, which talks about the fact that your not dreams are not impossible, and you got the prosperity card at the end of that. Okay, so what I want to say, okay, is the internal conflict, being caught up, pardon me, in your own thoughts. All right, now, external conflict, conflict caused by outside forces and people and influences, okay? What the cards are trying to say is just have a look and see, are you caught up in your own thoughts, or are you caught up in the external and trying to make decisions and have thought processes that are best for everybody else except yourself? Okay? When you realize that there's some external forces that are impacting on the internal conflict, it shifts the energy. And things start moving for the better. They need you to remember that your goals are not impossible. Okay, while we're too busy trying to do everybody else in our life, we forget us and we end up here, and we certainly forget our goals. All right, and so number 3, that's the energy around you today, is just to have a look and see how much of this is actually caused by the external. Okay, and when we're willing to accept that and just take responsibility for ourselves and ourselves only. Obviously, as parents, we understand that takes into consideration our children and bits and pieces like that. Okay, but we get that shift of energy. Just got to remember that your goals are not impossible. The prosperity card, Tree of Life. Okay, it talks about financial growth. It talks about opportunity and potential and all of that kind of energy. But it also talks about security and abundance as well. Okay, so it's nice. It's like going, hey, clear this, you get this. All right. So number 3, that's your reflection of your thought. How much internal conflict is actually being caused by external conflict. Okay. Little bit of food for thought for you guys today. All right, so number 3, you had the internal conflict. Number 2, the transformation. Number 1, you've got the Dead End card. That is there. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching the video today. For those of you that are interested in the mindset videos that have started flowing through, the first one's up on the page. The second one will be done either out today or tomorrow, but it is on its way. And yeah, there's a little bit of an evolution happening around that, so stay tuned for those of you that are interested in it. I look forward to linking in with you all. But that is what I have for you today, guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. I will be here on Thursday possibly this week doing the live feed, not Friday. Okay, I need to change the days, and so just for this week only, you'll see me doing the live feed on Thursday evening. And yeah, stay tuned for the rest. All right, guys, have a beautiful day. As I say, if you can't be good at it.